Hey everybody, I wanted to make this really quick video about this company called Sinemia, these guys. Now, I've seen they've been getting a lot of traction, they've been getting a lot of press. However, I wanted to dive into it a little bit more. So these guys offer you a monthly subscription where you get a big discount if you pay for a whole year up front, and you essentially get cinema tickets to any cinema for quite a reduced price. $8.99 gets you 2 tickets. But I wanted to warn people because, first of all, for that £8.99, you will then also be charged £1.50 every time you actually book a ticket for a booking fee. So you could add another £3 on top of that, which takes it to £12. Now, if you're willing to go on a Monday, View have tickets for £3.99 or £4.99 if you're in central London for tickets on a Monday. So it actually figures out cheaper to go to View and get those 2 tickets if you're willing to go on a Monday than it does going with these guys. But what if you go on weekends? Well, let's see. These are the Trustpilot reviews. We've got, it's unlawful to charge a credit card without approval, issues checking in, last Saturday this guy wasn't able to use his card, 2 out of 20, can't see any movies since the 15th of the 2nd, ID verification has no thanks. I don't know. ID verification, no thanks. Sinemia terms of service or whatever they say it is. So this company is absolutely horrendous. Stay away from Sinemia. You get the idea. I personally bought a 1-year plan with these guys, and the first month went okay. But then after that, every time I'd go to book a ticket, I would literally need to be on the website and try and put through. And I tried this with various cinema chains. I need to be on this website and I try and put through over and over again the credit card details, and I'd always get this message. This was taken from View. The payment would never, ever, ever go through. So I contacted Sinemia, however you pronounce them. I contacted these guys. They ignored all of my emails. They sent me an email saying your service has been cancelled due to abuse of terms and conditions. I sent them 20 emails saying, what are you talking about? What abuse of terms and conditions? They eventually replied saying your services have been restored. No explanation, nothing. And then when I contacted them again, trying to find out why my card isn't working, I said to them, for 2 months I've been paying you and my card is not working. All I keep getting is this message saying that my payment was unsuccessful. They ignored all my messages, and the only time they responded was when I took to Twitter and Instagram and shamed them. That's the only time they actually responded. And then they responded saying, can you give us the registered email address, which I did do. And on the 11th of December 2018, they said that they've cancelled the ticket that I tried to book online. Well, it wasn't working, so why cancel it? Because the payment wasn't going through with the card details that they give you. Because that's essentially how it works, is they give you card details through the app when the app is working. And very rarely does the app actually work when you want it to. So you've got to set aside a good few hours if you want to buy a ticket. Anyway, I said to them, it's not working. You cancelled the tickets that never went through in the first place. It's still not working. And then on the 11th of December, I messaged them. I messaged them again. I messaged them on the 12th of December, 16th December, 27th December, 8th January. Not only until the 22nd of January did their customer service reply. That means it took their customer service a month and a half to reply to me. During this time, I sent them numerous emails. They didn't reply to any of those either. They have no phone number. So when you pay these guys, that's essentially what's going to happen to you. Is you're going to give them money, it will work once or twice, and then it will just stop working. And there's nothing you can do about it. They don't have a phone number. Their website is just horrendous. When you log into their website, there's no way to really contact someone. Even if you mark it as urgent, nobody gets back to you. Look at their customer service on their website. Our customer service is, let's get the focus in there. Our customer service is help.sinemia.com. What does that mean? Like, this is not your customer service. This is a link to your help section. And when you try to actually contact these guys, it's very, very difficult to get any sort of response from them. They've got a press office, they've got partnership and sales investments, but if you try to actually contact them, it's very difficult. They'll never get back to you. And I basically now want to tell you what you need to do in order to get your money back. So they say you can contact them via help.sinemia.com. That's not an email address, but if we click on it, it takes you back to the FAQ section. I eventually did track down their email address, but it was absolutely useless. These guys take 6 weeks to get back to you. So you can imagine you're there, you're trying to book a ticket, you're trying to go out to the cinema, have a good time, and it's not working, and it takes 6 weeks for them to reply. Not only that, you then get warnings through the app saying the film starts in half an hour, you're not near the cinema, and that's abuse of our service if the film starts and you haven't checked in near the cinema. Well, I'm not going to get up and go to the cinema to check in for tickets that you haven't allowed me to book, despite the fact I've been paying for them. Avoid these guys like the plague. Just do your research. There is no way all these negative reviews, and there are thousands of them online, are just by accident. And if you want a response from them, the only way to get a response does seem to be to shame them on social media, otherwise they won't even respond to you. So now I'm going to tell you what you need to do if you have been foolish enough, like I was, in order to go with these guys. So what you need to do to get your money back, you need to contact your credit card company and file a Section 75 claim. Then your credit, because you've paid for services that you haven't got. If you do that, your credit card company should be able to get you your money back from Sinemia. They are a horrendous company to deal with, and I can honestly say, in the last 20 years of signing up to places, doing online shopping and stuff, I've never ever dealt with a company so horrendously bad. So yeah, if you've been foolish enough, Section 75 with your credit card company, you should be able to get your money back from these absolute clowns. They're the worst company in the world. Trust me, you're better off going on a Monday in View, which will cost you less anyway, or just simply paying the asking price. These guys take your money, and the ticket system rarely ever works, so you'll end up double booking.